Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Concerning the Isaiah Pierre who robbed the two 13-year-old boys.
Where concerning what?
Isaiah Pierre who robbed the two 13-year-old boys.
Right. That is the fellow we don't put up here, right?
Yeah. Actually, I'm a parent of one of the boys.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And it was so heartbroken to see this young person robbing even younger children.
Uh-huh.
Right? He don't know how he left these boys shaken up and all.
Serious? So what?
Yes.
So what exactly your children, your son told you happened? Let me hear.
Well, he said they were walking down back street and he just appeared to them and told them stop. And he pushed his hand in his pocket and started to take his phone.
Oh, good.
And same time he was doing that, I called him. I called my son to find out where he was. You know, and then Isaiah told my son to answer the phone because my son told him, look, my mother called him. And he said, answer the phone. My son answered the phone. I asked him how far he is. He said he almost reached the bus street. I said, okay, go ahead. Right? But I hear him bawling, boy, give me my phone, boy, give me my phone. Not knowing there's a robbery that taking place.
And what you did?
Well, I was going to meet him by the bus route, right? So when I reached where they normally go to take the maxis, and I not seen him, I kept calling him.
And they go, cool.
And then afterwards, eventually, he answered his phone, and then he telling me, he said, Mommy, I just get robbed. So I was like, wait a minute, I just get robbed. He said, Mommy, I just get robbed. And I hearing people in the background, and they said, I said, who is that in the background? He said, somebody who helped them. And they talked to me, and they said, Mom, your son just got robbed, but we have the fella here, and police is here with him.
Very good. So people held this no good man.
After they got robbed, there was a bar close by. They walked him by the bar. They saw two gentlemen there. They told the gentlemen what happened, and the gentlemen run down the Isaiah Pierre. Thank God for those two gentlemen.
Wow.
They were able to hold him. He was arrested, and they got back their food.
A citizen arrest. Thank God. You must all, next time you see that man who did that, if you should see my good number, tell him thanks.
I did tell him thanks yesterday afternoon when I went and meet them. That was the first thing I did. I said, who was the person that helped my son? They identified themselves, and I said, thank you very much.
You're single
Then
parent?
I went to my son, and I asked my son, I said, what happened? He said, Mommy, that fella there just robbed us our phone.
So he was right on the scene because they held him?
He was right there when I came.
So he was crying and whatnot?
Who was crying?
Your
he
son.
was smiling, laughing like he couldn't be bothered.
Nicholas Pierre?
Isaiah Pierre.
Isaiah Pierre.
Yeah, he couldn't be bothered. He was smiling.
He robbing little school. I can imagine how your son traumatized. Wait, thank you for calling, ma'am. Apparently
No
I lost
problem.
it. Hello?
Hi.
So what's your plan to do now? I mean, to tell them take the front street, you know?
No, well, he has to go back to school. He didn't go out today because, you know, he was still kind of traumatized, but he's going back out tomorrow. And I just tell him, you know, well, when they're walking down the road, just kind of walk in group. But
What
even
road is that?
What
road is that? So maybe we can
that's
get more...
back street in El Dorado there.
Back street in El Dorado. That where the street is. What school is that?
El Dorado West.
El Dorado West. So we need more police presence in that road when the school is over. But it have people from Bangladesh coming and robbing children too, eh? Try to avoid the back street and use the main road.
No, that is the name of the street itself. Back Street.
Back street.
Yeah. That's the name of the street.
Yeah, but if you're coming from El Dorado West, I think I know the area a little bit. He don't need to walk on the back street. He can walk on the main road and come down Macoya Road.
That's the route all of them take them. To reach to the bus route.
I understand, and that's how we target them.
And he's 13 years old, so he just recently started.
He's a Form 1?
No, he's not Form 1. He's in Form 2.
Form 2. But 13 years is a little child, oh God. 13 years, that's a little child going to school. And you rob them? That's no good. That's no good. Like all the what you like, and the gang in Bangladesh doing that, you know. So we just could letting ACP Meister know, Backstreet, Tenapuna. They need a little police presence when school over. There's a bicycle man or something like that. Well, El Dorado, Tenapuna, they need maybe a little bicycle, a man on a little motorbike. It have 2 schools in Backstreet, you know. Ashjan and another school, because I think I know the street well. Thank you again, parent.
No problem.
You see, watch me. You see how plenty, you see how everybody's be watching, you see? You see how everybody's be watching? He robbed the 2 children, and when they hold him, he's laughing. This no good fella. I wonder where he working. You robbing school children?